Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the weekend stream. It is a Saturday, and we are taking a look at the Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me. So this is a game from 18th of November 2022. It is from Supermassive Games and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment Europe. A group of documentary filmmakers receive a mysterious call inviting them to a modern-day replica of serial killer H.H. Holmes' Murder Castle. But on arrival, they soon discover they're being watched and even manipulated. And suddenly there is much more at stake than just their ratings. So this is the fourth game in the first series of the Dark Pictures Anthology. It follows a similar kind of trajectory in that you are playing the role of a person and you make choices and they affect the game and the ending. And it is narrated by the same guy in his little office chair with his candles. As you can see there, he's in the background. And no doubt we'll get the same intro music as we've had in the other three games. There is a second season of the Dark Pictures Anthology due very soon, I think. I may well end up taking a look at that as well. But we're going to play this one for about an hour. We'll have a quick look at the options in a second. First of all, we're just going to take a quick look at the ratings. And unfortunately, this one is a bit mixed. So 2,712 of the all-time reviews, 57% of those are positive, giving a mixed rating. And of the 48 reviews recently, 56% of those are positive, again giving it a mixed rating. But you can tend to pick these titles up reasonably cheap if you wait for a sale. I hope you got everything you wanted to get in the recent spring sale on Steam. So we will take a quick look at the options now. It is basically the same stuff as the other games. It's running off the same engine. So I've set up in the same way. I'm playing this on DirectX 12. So if we go straight to graphics here, I've got this set on Ultra at 1440p with full screen, proper full screen. So exclusive full screen with anti-aliasing on Ultra. Screen space ambient occlusion is turned on. Texture quality on Ultra, shadows on Ultra, depth of field on Ultra. We're not limiting frame rate, but I've also turned on ray trace reflections and I put that on high. And ray traced ambient occlusion, and that is on. You can only turn these two last options on here if you're running in DirectX 12. Audio and language, same options as before. We've got master volume, which I've turned down to 40 because I know that when we run into the movies on this game, the cutscenes, they tend to be quite loud, so hopefully that's turned it down enough. And music I've turned down. Text and audio is in English. Display, this is just brightness and HDR. I've got HDR turned off for streaming purposes because it doesn't display well on some people's screens. The colours go all weird. Controllers, we are playing this on a pad. So I've inverted the Y-axis because that is the correct way to use power. And last of all, data analysis, I've got that turned off. Not sending data to a cloud server somewhere. The only thing I've changed on this is hold to complete button mash. Oh, and I have turned dyslexic font on actually and turned subtitles on. I just find these easier to read sometimes, although the font choice in this game isn't too bad. But you've got a few accessibility options there. You can change subtitle colours if you want to. And you can disable the QTEs if you want to do that entirely, which I don't want to do. We'll play those. So we are going to start a new game. When this game launched, you did have a ability to play with a co-op partner. I'm not sure that you can still do that, but we're going to play this one alone anyway. So that doesn't really make any difference, but that's something to be aware of if you were wanting to do a co-op experience. Nope, we're going to have a new story, please. Or we can do forgiving, challenging, or lethal. Death is inevitable. Your skills will be tested. Survival is expected. So, given that challenging is the default, we are going to play this on challenging. And we're going to select our save slot. Yes, we're going to play with the controller. Thank you. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Every choice has a consequence. The crows know. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to, the suspense is killing me, death. Yeah, we knew that. Well, that's in rather good shape for being run over by a tram. Choose wisely.
Feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Maybe.
Whatever.
This is the World's Fair Hotel in Chicago.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear.
Snake oil.
I think we've arrived.
I won't be buying any of that. So what? This game's set 1800s. This is just the intro of it, Mark. So they tend to have these intros in all of these games that tend to be set more in the past, and then you move to modern day and take control of the characters. Sometimes you take control of the characters in the history part. I think we might be doing that now.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure there was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Ring the bell. Good lad.
Try again?
Give him a chance. Come on. Might be busy. Or might be dead.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Let's not wait till tomorrow morning. Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going anywhere if no one checks us in.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
Good attitude.
That's my Marie.
Yeah,
Always
yeah. I
finding
was
that
thinking
silver lining.
restaurant service.
My sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait.
Why are you keeping
My
a skeleton
attention
behind the
was
desk?
Needed elsewhere.
Murdering people, probably.
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings.
And stabs in the back.
Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Oh, we're signing.
Congratulations. In that case,
how do we do this then?
is in order.
We don't have to actually do the signing, it's doing it itself.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
You're cheaping out on your honeymoon, mate, are you? Is that what you're
Nothing
doing?
of it. The same rates as your regular room. the upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
He's definitely going to
You have a
murder
lovely
you.
hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect then?
Architect, designer, builder,
Not
doctor,
modest.
artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around.
Butcher,
We have
yes, I think
sundries and
butcher.
gifts at the pharmacy counter.
He's going to drug them
I'll
as
take your
well now.
luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order.
Cannibal in that
Just
hat. Yeah,
make
I
a note
wouldn't
if you
rule it
decide to
out.
purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Purchase the blue pill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
They do have scary smiles in this game, though. Somebody smiled at you like that in real life, you'd run a mile, wouldn't you? Jewelry, yeah, you've given her a ring. That's probably enough. Blue pill.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
Oh, well, not those. Can't see them on the counter. What is this? Bath milk? Yeah, I don't want bath milk. Oh. Maybe we had to choose one. I wanted to know what the other one was.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful, you.
That's
My
a
husband
scary
is also
look. That's
crossed
so
with men who act
scary.
fresh.
Scary look.
Sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
He wouldn't even upgrade your room. He's not going to be buying you another ring, is he? Come on, let's be realistic here, lady.
Wonder what's in here.
Well, why don't you open the door and have a look?
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that?
Don't look under the covers that are covered in blood and stains.
Don't move.
Press A in time with the heartbeat. Oh, here we go. We had to do this before.
Sorry.
Are we lost?
A wrong turn, it would seem.
This room is being renovated. It's not safe.
Of course. We
You must have missed the sign saying private.
must have. We're very sorry.
I can't have you falling through floors and having your brains dashed out, can I?
No. Again, we apologize.
Think nothing of it. I'm only thinking of your safety.
Yeah, there wouldn't be much
Wouldn't want you to
fun
get hurt.
carving up bodies if they're already broken and dead. He wants to have his thrills.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure
I bet
we'll
you
see
do.
each other again.
He's probably
soon.
stitching together skin at this very moment.
goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Probably not.
Oh, you.
Make sure you check
Kiss
for
this.
bed bugs.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You
That
asked
was a
for it.
pretty weak throw. Right in his face. Go on. I'm pressing R to target. Oh. Did you have to do the... I wanted to throw in his face. Now we've got you.
Victory!
Special feature unlocked.
You cheated!
I have something for you.
Are you going to throw it at me?
No, an actual gift.
I don't think that counts as a gift.
Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic?
You don't know what
If
he's
I
going to
get a
put in
pillow
your
to the
hand
face, I'll
yet.
sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Oh,
Oh.
open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good! Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Is that a camera? Or a spyglass? It is a spyglass. That's why he wanted them in the honey room suite. Just because he could have a watchy.
It's jammed shut.
Kick it.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it? Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Oh yeah, we're controlling Jeff now. Right, let's go back into the bathroom, Jeff. Have a quick peek. Oh, what knows. Never mind then. Right, we're going to have to go down to the lobby instead. Is this the way? That's a strange bump. I think there's some stairs here. No? Private. We're not going to... we could go in there again. But he'd probably get a bit mad. But he is sneaking a peek on us. So he might not know. And I don't think Jeff... I don't think Jeff is the sort of fella who likes... It was. But that's telling us to go there, look.
What?
Ah! Bit spiky.
Marie!
Don't tell me it's got acid for water. Let's put that... Maybe that will get rid of the acid in the water. Or maybe that is the acid. Max, well, yeah, I know why. It's because they'd have to censor the game otherwise, wouldn't they? Definitely not acid then. And it's a good job they've got this furniture placed in just exactly the right place.
Is that you, darling?
Don't think so.
Jeff?
Different shoes.
Oh, are we playing another game?
Let's relax. Why not? You're not going to get out of this one. You're going to be dead either way. Why not do it in a happy place?
Back already?
Going to get strangled now.
You know, this tub is awfully big.
Or drowned. Or both.
I think there might be room for another body.
Dead body.
Oh. That's nice. Ow. You don't know your own strength. Easy, dear. Jeff, that hurts.
Hello, my dear. Quiet now. We don't want to disturb the other guests.
Let go of me! Let go!
I really thought you'd have a little more fight in you.
It's not the greatest way to run a business, really, is it? Killing your guests, because especially before they've even stayed one night.
There we are. Nice and quiet.
What are you doing? If you've touched Maria, I'll...
Look,
A bit late
he's,
for that
he's
sentiment,
killed her.
sir. Is there a problem, sir?
Not what you want to see.
Marie!
I hope the door's sealed, because otherwise it's going to get into the corridor, isn't it? And that's quite a lot of gas.
God, no. Marie.
I think you should have read the reviews on Google for the hotel first.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Right, so we just like stealing
Yes.
rings as well.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
And we get the same introduction as the other games. So that was quite a good opening, I thought. Clearly a completely insane mass murderer. Serial killer. He's definitely walked down this corridor before. Story by Supermassive Games. No, because the game's going to jump to modern times now. So that guy's going to be long dead. Well, it's not so much the victims exactly, because this one is about a group of documentary filmmakers. So, depending on how you play the game, depends on the outcome. So you can get everybody through it and live. But, so it depends on the choices that you make.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder
That's
if you
not
were
true.
even trying.
I never finished the last game.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obels. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start?
Yes,
The
please.
game is afoot. I will be watching.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
You don't sound thrilled
I've
about
been a
it.
key group in lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because I mean, will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat here. They're not thrilling me as personalities at the moment.
It was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst.
I don't
He
think
was
he's killed
buried
200
as requested,
people.
under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
I'm not sure that concrete would really help that much.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, they're not impressed.
To be
Especially
honest,
the one with the
Charlie,
headphones.
this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is.
The catch is it's going to kill you.
Taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
that's definitely true. There is ill intent going on here. And the car's got blackout
Mr. Dumet
windows.
send you. Right. Let's load up, guys.
You're actually going to get in the car, are you? There's no
Sorry.
red flags at all setting you off here.
This is that ring light that makes
He's got gloves on.
behind it.
Plastic gloves.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys.
Say it with some enthusiasm.
So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka.
Exactly. Me, No money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I
Knives.
said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping.
Another red
While this may
flag.
sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Is
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
can
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
Middle of nowhere. No phones. Strange man wears plastic gloves.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it.
Hang on, what sort of camera was that? Looks like a Canon 5D.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Would
Not
you
with all
know?
the mist and fog.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
one
Mist and
high will
fog
get
is the
better
best kind of thing for landscape
That's
photography.
Certainly up there.
With this kind of scene.
The visuals will be great.
You know
Can
nothing.
Frame up over the mist.
Thought you were supposed to be a photographer.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Hang on, what? Shoot some footage from the lighthouse. Yeah, so I want to see his camera. Yeah, I don't believe this is a film crew. And they're using that as their only camera. This is some cowboy outfit. Hasn't even got a proper tripod, he's got a monopod. That definitely doesn't look like a stabilized camera. Climb. Oh, we're not climbing up that then. Really? That's how you're doing this, are you?
This is taking...
Definitely not the right format for doing a documentary.
Hey, guys, hurry up!
We're on it.
And wouldn't you have two cameras at least, just for doing your interview setup shots? Come on. I mean, normally you'd go with three, so you've got your wide, you've got your interviewer, you've got your interviewee.
Miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
Oh, so much for Plan A.
we must be able to
And
work
you
our way
generally want a nice 4K camera as well.
Anything for
Maybe
the
an
shot,
8K
right?
camera. So you can do your crop shots to make it look like you've got push-ins.
back. Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, let's have a look at this sign.
I guess we do.
In memory of the victims of the Great Storm of the 1st of May 1907, in which 187 lives were lost. The crew and the passage of the SS Cassiopeia, which crashed onto the rocks at the base of these cliffs. Oh, some more stairs there. We got to jump now. Can we run? Can we jump? Push A to jump. Good lad. Must be right bugger for Tesco's, carrying all the shopping.
Get going.
Come on, you can walk through that gap there, look. Just don't slip, because that would be painful.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off to go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on my own.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Bonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job.
We're going to balance across the log.
How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
No, we made it. Let's go and have a look, see if there's anything around here. If you see anything glinting in the wilderness here, because that's often where they hide these little things. Little trinkets. Oh, that looks...
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin. You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
Probably. I knew there was something that was going to happen then, because you could see that little... I don't know what to call it. Well, you could see something just at the edge of the cliff. Could have been a bomb. Pipe bomb. I think they're not using the proper camera name on that, because it doesn't look like Canon, Nikon or Pentax to me. Nobody would use a Pentax for doing movies anyway.
You coming?
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Yeah, let's go and have a look over here.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot
I want to go in here.
Between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
We need some kind of crowbar to get through this.
Come on. There must be another way.
You sure?
No. I'm optimistic.
Let's have a look over the cliff. Can we fall off the cliff? That is the question. No, we can't. Is that a boat out there, or is that just something weird going on with the graphics? Not sure. Might just be a graphic glitch, I think. Can we run? Yes, we can. It's a left button on the control, left shoulder button. No, not going in there then. Unless we can climb through the window. Doesn't look like anybody's been in here for a while. Oh, look, 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 look. Inspect.
This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
Why's the horn still going?
Because they didn't decommission the fog.
Vacation time. Well, that wasn't very interesting. Oh, there's something else here. Please read. There we go. Keep it up, team. This should be the final week. Last night's foghorn test was successful. Looks like the automation is all up and running. We'll do one final trial today. Then we can pack away the kits and you can lose your jobs. A couple of you have reported that a homeless guy hanging around again. We're going to be bumping up security in the compound. Conducting final checks today and tomorrow just to be on the safe side. We don't want anybody getting injured. Other than that, the work's been great on all the projects. Hang on. What was I want to know the rest of it? Oh well. I guess it doesn't want us to know because I couldn't scroll down. And there's a radio that we cannot turn on. And nothing else. It's just cobwebs. That was a bit pointless, really. Can we open the door now, though? No. Well, wasn't that exciting? That's... And nothing that side. And I want to turn the thing off. It's not letting me. Can you only turn it off when you're inside? That would be a bit stupid. Yeah, so we can turn it off now, but as soon as we go outside, we can't turn it off. It goes away, look. What a silly game design. Well, where are we going now then? We're supposed to get in there somehow. Do you think we can climb up these rocks? We'll give that a go. No? No? Oh, was it something else shining then? Maybe we can go... What, the rocks here? Maybe we can climb on top of the thing? No? Can we jump over here maybe? No, that's where we came from, isn't it? Down there. There must be another way in. What about jumping over the fence on these rocks? No. Okay. Oh, there, look, there. I've just spotted a gap in the fence. Oh. What is this? Blueprints? No, it's an old newspaper.
Fish factory to close. Exciting times.
The Great Lakes Post. Where's the gap? Where's the gap in the fence? There it is. I don't think the gap is that thin, mate. Just breathe in a bit. They're making this out to be a real effort, aren't they, to get into this house? What's happened to our other crew? They're just sitting around doing nothing. I mean, it's quite a pleasant area, apart from all the dead trees. And what's with all the picnic tables? There seem to be an awful lot of them.
This looks pretty old.
Open it, find out. Charlie can use his tie-clip to open lock boxes, can he now? Well, why couldn't he do it to that house before then? I mean, he seemed to make quite short work of that.
That?
It's a real... it's a coin. Yeah, we got to collect these. Unlocks dioramas.
Find a penny, pick it up.
Gives us prizes.
Look, sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Oh look, there's a window there. I'm guessing we've got to go in there. Good. I want to have another look around here first. Because, yeah, that's going to be locked, isn't it? What a shocker.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
It's a bear.
Christ, what the hell is that?
It's a bear.
Nice to meet you too.
It was a very small bear. Again, not an awful lot of stuff going on here. Probably don't want to be eating that food. Inspect. So somebody's going to explode on a boat. Very nice. There's another gap in the cupboard. I guess we're going through there.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
This, no, we don't want to go upstairs yet. I've not finished looking around here. I said this cigarette lighter is just not very good at spreading light in an even way. No, I think we are going to have to go upstairs. Why are you out of breath? Why? Just climbing some stairs. I think you should go down to the gym more.
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a tax
Really?
hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
I don't think that's taxidermy. It's the weirdest kind of taxidermy I've ever seen. Look, tools, can we pick them up? No, of course we can't.
What in God's name is this?
It's an electric crow.
It moved.
What?
The thing. It moved.
Very good. Yeah, why can't we pick up the tools? The tools would be useful. You know the tools would be useful. And danger, high voltage. I don't know. Oh, we're going to have to climb upstairs now, are we? What are these people doing here?
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on. Get
I hope
shooting.
you've had a tetanus jab.
I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, it's all right. Come on. We better get back.
You've been at the top there for less than a minute.
Got him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
He looks quite normal.
Mark,
Erin, Jamie,
ladies.
and...
Definitely not a serial killer. I've got a good feeling about this guy.
Mr. Dumet, I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great-uncle you said that...
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
What is it about rich people and their strange ways? Why are you smiling? What's with that smile?
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
No.
Yes.
Of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe. But we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt. So please, take care.
Looks like things have buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Another red flag.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie.
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Aaron?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumet.
This way.
You'll steal some more shots, right?
Obviously.
Yeah, there's radioactive people here, or radioactive sites.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
The man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously? Ah! Ow! Oh my... Damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
You get your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my God, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
Yeah, that looked very heavy. So you get a chance to play all the different characters, which is nice, I suppose.
Hey, can I ask you something and get a straight answer? You know, without you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That's not what you want to see, is it? A
Tell me
shoe
the truth. Is there any saving this show?
just
Maybe.
lying
There's
around.
some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
Yes, we got you.
Nice.
Got two of them now. Private property, keep out. Oh, I don't think that's going to really tell us anything, is it? No. Yeah, private property, keep out. Yeah, definitely broken while running away. I concur.
Bit of a scramble.
We're going to find a severed leg up here somewhere, I think. It's more ducking and diving stuff. Crouch. I think that's a bit of unnecessary information. Ooh. Oh. Not very exciting. Well, we can't get in that building either. Fancy having all this real estate and just letting it go to rot. I mean, what are these people supposed to be achieving here exactly?
For a trek.
Are we supposed to jump across onto the roof? I think we are. And we've got a balance along the beam again. You're nothing if not predictable, Supermassive Games.
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
Thanks for the concern. Really.
There we go. Made it across in one piece. Do you have a cigarette lighter that you can light up? No. Of course you don't.
Wonder where this goes.
Upwards.
Straight up and down the hill.
Yeah. But what's on the other end?
Who knows? Why don't we just have a look? No, we can't see. Never mind. And now what? Climb. Don't you think that Demet is going to ask how your legs suddenly got all better when you get to the top near his house?
Do you live out here on this island? Get down with your family?
My wife is... she died.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
She died or you killed her?
Come on. We're about there.
They didn't see us. Let's go. This is ridiculous. There's nothing out here.
Let's go and have a look in this house. Or this building. No, it's locked. Of course it is. Go on then, lockpicker. Open the door. You break into the fence. Why can't you break into this? What about going through here? Can we get up here? We can.
What about over there?
Ooh, something else. Is this another little thing maybe? No, it's a dead crow. Or a dead lizard.
Jesus! Ah!
No, it's definitely not Jesus. It's kind of a delayed reaction she had there as well. Ooh, we can sneak in here.
I heard you
Premonition,
were looking for a new
maybe?
place.
Yes.
Sure, I can...
Hooray. That seemed to open all rather too easily. Jump. Somebody's watching you.
If I wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
Ooh, let's go and have a look at this. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, no, I saw a glint then. Yes. Another coin. Yeah, jump. More jumping.
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
At least you got to go on a summer holiday. Stop complaining. Not everybody's so lucky. It's locked again. But look, there's some wires running down here. I think if we
Okay.
turn this on...
If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
Well, come on then. Do your stuff.
See the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
It's to do with switches, look. Why can't we switch stuff? I don't know. Is this a puzzle? Is it a puzzle? What are we supposed to do here then? I don't know. Can we go down here? Oh, we can climb up there. I think we might be able to jump over the wall. There we go. I mean, nobody's going to electrocute themselves by turning on high voltage, are they?
What about over there?
Maybe we can get this thing working.
Definitely safe.
Jamie, can you fix this?
Of course you can't. Fuse box instructions. Equip the multimeter. Really? Let's turn... Is that one switched on? Well, that's on. That's on. That's on. That's on. Yeah. And then that one. That was really difficult puzzle.
God damn, I'm brilliant.
Yeah, you're great at putting switches on and off. But let's get in. An old decrepit carriage. Oh no, we're climbing up again. We're not actually going in the thing. All that just to jump over a gap. I'm sure they could have actually leapt.
Hear that?
Hide. Come on.
Hello. Wonder who you
I did the trigger and it denied. Well, I guess we've been spotted now. Climb. More climbing. This does kind of feel like the game's been padded out just a little bit.
Hey! Oh. Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
We found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on. Everyone stay under the watchful eye.
And it was a completely pointless detour as well. Didn't tell us anything.
What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
Coming or what?
Uh-huh.
You afraid of heights?
Maybe. Yes.
Don't jump on it.
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
And what's she doing? She's jumping on it. Of course she is. On a wooden bridge over a ravine. Because that's nice and sensible.
Oh, that's serious drop. You good?
Oh, man.
You can do it.
You can do it. Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it though?
Joe, it's gonna crack, isn't it?
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the
Yeah,
bridge looks
gravity
dependable.
has. Don't jump on it.
Come on, I'll help. That's it.
Look, you're much better just going as fast as you can. Going slowly, not a good idea.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
Yeah, why isn't he
Where is
moaning
everyone?
again? Oh no, he
Apologies,
is moaning
They're
again.
all city folk. Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
And we're at the house. At last.
This, wow. Mr. Dumet, this place is magnificent.
Yeah. Maybe this won't be a waste of a weekend.
Nope, somebody else have introduced now.
Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl.
You sure? Are you sure though?
Maybe it's your one fan. And now she's lost forever.
You are such a dick.
Everything in here is fragile. Please be careful.
Man, this is brilliant.
Whoa.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is intense.
Would you all mind signing in at the desk, please?
No, don't be doing that.
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is
Did the rooms have
down.
spikes under the floors?
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I? I told you.
It's not a good plan. They're definitely going to be killed. And you're going to be first.
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
Is she going to lock him in the rooms now?
This is my dome. Oh!
Sorry. You're jumpy.
Oh my god. I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I don't think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Demet probably has family, his staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's,
of course it does.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
No. No, it doesn't.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183? This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck out there. Don't get lost. Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
I got you.
Nothing to be scared of.
Actually, hey.
Yeah?
Why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes. Thanks. I'd end up lost, probably.
It's just a hall, dude.
I think the buddy system is a good idea, though.
And here we are.
Well, it's, cozy?
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we'd be married by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure. What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts. Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me, but she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school? What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Probably.
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Oh. Shows what you know.
Don't be drinking
What is that?
Wine, genius.
I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out. And lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But we're not on the clock. Not until we're rigging to shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute? Oh.
This lip balm.
Got a stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
Thanks, but I can find mine.
Where'd it go?
This is thrilling gameplay, just so you know.
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Cause good job.
Why don't you just pull the bed out a bit? Since when do you have
Since when
asthma?
did you have asthma?
Since I was born. My meds are good. It's normally not a thing. I just need to be more careful of things like dust and pollen and getting the shit scared out of me.
I'm an asshole.
You didn't know. It's fine. Promise.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah. Cozy.
And you're still going to drink the
You gonna try
unknown
that?
wine, are you?
And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus. And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat socks.
Oh my god. I hate you. You are such a liar.
Let's be flirtatious.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the thinking you were cute thing. Really?
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine. Not because I am bashful. I swear. Really.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you feel weird.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and...
I get it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Erin.
Or that I don't think you're cute, too. It's just,
We'll move in.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, Oh, you bitch!
I'm just fucking with you. I wanted to kiss you for months. I just was scared to make a real move.
So that's why you wanted it in your room. It's got nothing to do with the buddy system, then.
Sorry.
Why don't you get a lip balm? No, you've been spied on.
Who is
Definitely. Enjoying yourself out here?
Enjoying yourself out here like some sort of pervert?
Sorry, did I interrupt something here?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about the power grid handling all of our gear.
Yeah, yes. If this place is running on a generator, we need to know what it's putting out.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Smoke,
Then why are you
probably.
lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
These funny shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I want to be shooting after dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
Let's be
Continue,
continued.
Yes, definitely.
Good luck finding your rooms.
What happened to the buddy system?
Come on, let's go.
What? They're running away? That's not a good sign.
Where the hell are they going?
It's a one-way mirror, isn't it? Charlie's bedroom.
Well,
I'm looking. Oh, Kate wanted you to have this.
breaking down walls Navigating the maze of anxiety. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think she thought it might help with your stress, or...
Absolutely not. I'm not stressed, okay? Do I look fucking stressed? That was rhetorical.
Well, your cards came out nice enough.
Oh yeah, embossing. Makes a huge difference.
You old guys love business cards. Old school. You old school guys.
I also put it on heavy stock and did the logo in foil.
He can use his business cards to unlock drawers. Of course he can.
Did you find them?
No. I swear I put them in here. I don't understand.
Jesus.
Check the instructive.
Look, stop tearing around in there like a maniac. Be organized about it. Methodical.
Blue bag, front pocket. I made a specific mental note of it. They're gone, Charlie.
Gone? Just like that? Are you saying somebody took them?
I don't...
Actually, I can see Kate doing that. Or Jamie.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you just put them in your own
Fine.
pocket?
Let's just get on with things.
Really? Come on.
This place is massive. Surely there is a pack of cigarettes in here somewhere. Even if they're ancient.
You need them that bad?
There was a bar off the lobby. There must be cigarettes in the bar, right?
I mean, technically, it's not legal to smoke in bars, so...
Come on, we're checking. If you find them first, all will be forgiven.
Find the bar.
The scope of this place is... I can't believe we've lucked into this.
They're all locked. Oh, what was that? That was something. That was something. Oh, that was that book again.
Can't be helped. This
Can we
will
take
be
it
the
with
one
us?
that people remember.
The one that wins an Emmy?
Exactly.
That's a lot
the
of words
spirit.
that we're not going to read.
Stick with me, Erin. I'm going places.
You think we'll get another season?
Let me
No.
worry about that. You stick to
Oh.
making sure that my life runs smoothly, and I'll make sure you keep working.
Can
Sound good?
We can put a lighter on there.
Sure.
Just in case. Oh, what about this way then? Oh, can we do stuff with that? No! Downstairs, I think. I think we're going downstairs.
Hey, Charlie. I was hoping next season maybe I could do more with the sound design, more creative stuff.
Erin, what you already do for this company is very valuable to us.
Carrying your bags and picking up your laundry.
Absolutely. To get ahead in this industry, you have to pay your dues. Show you're ready to muck in.
I think you should get an assistant.
An assistant?
Why? What?
Oh, it was just a stupid idea, Charlie. I'm
An
just...
assistant? A personal assistant?
Sort of.
Use your card.
And then I could
Use
help
your
out
card.
with the editing.
Pardon me? The editing?
The audio mix.
You can
Look, I
use
just
his
think
card.
You've got so much to give, so much experience. And it's an opportunity to pass that knowledge on.
Right. Yes, I suppose it is. And an assistant wouldn't lose my cigarettes, would they?
Exactly. So...
Look
do
at
you
that.
still wanna
I
direct
mean,
movies,
of
Charlie?
course he can open
I
it.
am directing.
No, but I mean real movies. With a big budget and big stars.
Erin, there's something important that you have to understand. In the
Thank
work
you for
that we
choosing
do,
Twilight
the very
Prairie as a
important
residence for
work
your mother. Lucinda, that's the woman upstairs.
is the star.
Linda Price, General
Oh,
Manager.
right. Yeah, sorry, Charlie. So you don't want to direct movies?
Can we move on from this? I suppose I
Inspect.
should be thankful it's just my cigarettes that are missing and not our gear.
Good. Ooh.
Hey, maybe Mr. Dumet is in the back office.
No, he's
You
run
could just
away
ask
on a
him about
ferry.
cigarettes.
They can be unlocked using keys. Imagine that. Do we have any keys? I don't think we've got any keys. So what then? That one? No, that's locked. Private, locked, locked. They're all bloody locked. Oh, there's something else shining. Oh, there's a mysterious key that has just appeared.
Jackpot. Erin, I found the key.
That wasn't there before. Did you not notice that wasn't there before? I don't believe that they have a different key for every single door, though. That seems a bit ridiculous.
Why don't I go check for a gift shop or something? I've already had one asthma attack today, and this dust farm is exactly what I don't need.
A gift shop might have cigarettes.
Exactly.
Atta girl. Hello? Wow.
What?
An animatronic. Ha! That's
What will it
amazing.
be, Mr. Dumet, sir?
I'll have a packet of cigarettes, please. A packet of cigarettes, please. Hello? Hello?
Fire's going to
Packet
shoot
of
out of his
smokes.
eyes now.
Figured it was too good to be true. Never mind. Thank you, Robo Bowman.
Certainly, sir. Whenever you wish.
No fucking way. Thank you very much, my mechanical friend. Much appreciated.
Let's see what that's flashing. Incredible working team. Let's get some cigarettes then.
Yes!
Why is the
Yes!
cigarette packet open?
Of course it wants exact change. Damn it!
I think there's going to be something in the bar. Why not open the till? Come on, use your little things, of course.
Next round's on me. Promise.
Get the cigarettes.
Yes. Come to daddy. Oi. Oi. Oh, no, 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 please, come on, no.
Gonna drop now. No. We definitely hit it in time. Find a way to get the cigarettes out of the dispenser.
No. No, please. I'm having a really shit day, and you've just made it worse. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Lord.
There's a switch on the floor, isn't there? What?
What?
No, come on, you piece of shit. Don't do this to me.
Antique rubbish.
Give them to me. Give me my cigarettes.
Right, you. That's it. I'm gonna go and get my key grip, and they are gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm still in the bar.
I think it's dinner time. We should get everyone else.
Okay, I'm coming.
And I'm coming back for you with a fucking pry bar.
Are you alone in there? Who's that behind the bar?
What?
Animatronics.
Hey, had a thought on an intro segment.
You want to shoot now?
Yeah, if we get it shot and in the bank, maybe Charlie will stop rewriting everything I come up with.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
What?
I hope that's a soft lint cloth.
Just give me a sec, and I'll be good to go.
I'm supposed to buy nothing is eating away at you?
Yes.
How many times have you cleaned that lens?
I'm just prepping my gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Always focusing on the detail, Mark. What about taking a huge risk and just do something? I watched you fuss for a whole week before you turned down that job offer, all because you had to take one extra train to get there.
Ernest.
The job wasn't the right move. The train thing confirmed it.
Flimsy. I don't buy it.
You don't have to buy it. Come on, let's just shoot this.
Let's use natural light so we can do it alone.
Didn't the lobby have skylight?
I don't remember. I
Just
wanna
do it near
look
the
decent.
window. Reassuring.
You look good in any light. I'm not worried.
You trying to butter me up?
Yes. Is it working?
Marginally.
I'll take it.
Ark, why are you letting them all think I broke up with you? I feel like if Jamie knew the truth, she might back off.
I mean, they all just assumed.
I can't decide if that's sweet or selfish. Or both.
We're hitting the golden hour. We should be able to find a good spot.
I don't know why you camera dorks call it that.
Because the
15
light's
minutes at best.
golden.
Yes and no, if you have the right reflector.
15 minutes at the most. Look, let's go find some light and get started. Thanks for doing this.
You're only asking me because your arms are too short for a good selfie angle.
My arms are not short. Where to?
The balcony would make for a cool angle.
Let's find a way up there. How's the new place?
Ugh, come
It'll do
on.
it for now.
Do you like it?
It's just a place to keep my shit in
Okay.
garage. Short-term lease, so I can take my time to find something I really like.
That's... smart plan.
You said I
Oh,
needed to be
that's
out,
flashing.
so I
I
got
think
out.
we're going to go this way. Yes, perfect.
So if Dumet catches us in here, are we breaking one of his rules?
He did say not to go wandering.
And we did
Yeah, but he
practically
sodded
bust
off in a
door down
raft.
and get in here.
Or a
We?
ferry.
So maybe we should take care.
Probably. Yeah, I feel like Dumet is the kind of dude who loses his shit if you break his rules.
Shit.
Was he the devil?
Get the fuck
Was
out of
he? We have the J moral book. Oh, we. That doesn't do anything. Oh, it just does a flash. That doesn't do anything. That's just a bookshelf. Oh, this is nice.
Look at this wallpaper.
There. See that key? Just need to find a way through.
Right, well, I saw a
This
ladder.
is old as hell.
Everything here is old as hell.
I was expecting
Come
an
on.
old exterior, but remodeled inside. Looks like Dumet is trying to preserve things.
Can't be easy all the way out here.
I like antiques as much as the next person, but at some point you have to give up the ghost.
Come on,
Rot is
jump.
gonna set in.
Right. That's it.
What?
Push.
Since we got here, I've been smelling something faint, distant. Can't place it. It's decay.
Push.
Old house. Island beaches with dead fish, animals in the wood. Could be anything.
Whatever it is, it's dead as hell.
And look, another ladder.
Keep your head down.
Oh. Nothing. Surely it's got to be something. Can we move the ladder? No. Can we move that? Oh, we can. We're trying to get up there. I think we need to move it there, actually. So we can just hop over it. Oh look, a convenient gap in the floor. Right, duck. Jump. Jump. Push.
Mark? You okay in there?
I'll be right back.
What? Now what? How was that helping? Oh, I know what we gotta do. We gotta move the shelf again, haven't we? Look, another convenient gap in the floor. That you have to get in exactly the right place for it to get through. We're just going to drop down there, are we? I think so. Oh no, there's a ladder. Oh, okay. What was this all about then? Let's check to see if there's anything there. No, nothing. What? It's locked? Come on. What was that all about then? Surely, surely. That was not all for naught. Can we move this? There was something flashed up then. Oh, climb. Oh, we're there.
You can do this.
Oh, there's something in there. We'll have that as a key. For the balcony! Hooray.
Got it.
That was some hard work. Where is this balcony then? Through here? No? I don't think so. There, maybe. No. That looks like some kind of torch chamber.
Here.
It's another premonition! Is that the balcony? No, that's not the balcony, is it?
This takes me back.
Does it?
I used to carve the hell out of my desk in middle school.
Rebel.
That looks more like an axe wound to me. Balcony, there it is.
Whoa.
Just come on. It's not that high.
My vertigo is saying otherwise.
Encouraging.
What are you worried about, Miss Always Be Camera Ready? You look amazing as usual.
Let's film. What are we doing then? Are we trying to get down, are we? Or what? Aha.
Kate, check this out. It's his hat.
It's his hat.
H.H. Holmes.
Go on, put it on. You know you want to.
Fuck!
You okay?
No! This fucking thing popped out of nowhere.
Double jump scare.
What is it? Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah, a fucked up looking one.
It can't hurt you.
It scared you.
It scared you twice.
Hey, Charlie, it's 8. Dinner time.
Damn it. We didn't get anything.
There's still time.
Come on, let's not keep Charlie waiting or we'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, be civil with Charlie.
He's the one who chose to be uncivil blowing up on me when all I did was my job. I'm the one doing the talking on camera, not him.
Come on, you came in hot on him and you know it. Not that you're wrong, but you know he meets anger with more anger.
This is on him, Mark, not me.
Be empathetic.
I know Charlie can be a pain in the ass.
Did you see his notes?
Yeah, I saw them.
I can't say half the shit he writes. It may look good on the page, but there's more to it. I'm trying to help, and he throws it back in my face.
Because he thinks you're just trying to get content for your show reel.
What if I was?
That's how
That's
directors
have to be.
have
It's
to
their
be.
job. They have a vision. Ego has to play into it a little bit. That's why I just shut up and point the camera.
That doesn't mean he has to be an asshole.
No, but imagine if you were in his shoes, 40-something, still waiting for your big break. Kate, this show is the closest he'll ever have to success.
I guess.
No, the relationship with
Doesn't
Kate's buggered
matter.
up now.
One way or another, I am moving on from Lonnet Entertainment.
Get out while you can.
Good for you. That's definitely the right call for where your career is going.
That sounded very sincere.
It was.
Charlie would replace us in a second if he wouldn't be inconveniencing himself. He's using us. I deserve better than this. So do you. We all do.
What a stunning performance. You should give up news and be an actress. I was quite moved by all that. Fucking Oscar-worthy.
You don't know what we were talking about.
I heard enough, thank you. I know what betrayal sounds like. I'm particularly disappointed in you, Mark. Whatever your future plans may be, right now, you work for Lonnet Entertainment. And Lonnet Entertainment employees are meeting for dinner to speak with our host.
Charlie,
He's
I'm
buggered off.
sorry.
And Lonnet employees are professionals, yes? So start acting like it.
He needs a
Great.
stick up his arse.
Happy? You have a future, and now I don't.
That man is a goddamn child, and somehow we all sink to his level.
Again with the gloves.
Hey, guys.
So that's 4. How many are there in total? Is it 5?
Think it's okay if we pour some wine?
God, please do.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet? Shouldn't we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Reassuring.
Let's all just relax. We just sat down, give the man a moment. He's the host.
I haven't seen a soul here aside from the groundskeeper. He's probably cooking dinner himself. Ah, Mr. Dumet! I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Dumet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
Wait, why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
Now they're going to find out.
They're in a big-ass hurry. Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Another perfect Charles Lonnet plan comes together. What's our next step, boss? Swim for shore?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
Reassuring.
I'm sure he has his reasons. Who knows what could have cropped up?
Maybe he ordered pizza for dinner and the dock is as far as they deliver.
This could work to our advantage.
How?
Well, think about it. We're still here, surrounded by perfect visuals. The plan is still on track.
There has to be a legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Guys, am I the only one who's getting really freaked out by this place? And by Mr. Dumet? As much as it pains me from the depths of my soul to say it, I'm starting to side with Jamie on this one.
Thank you.
Lower your voices.
Why? He's not here.
But that doesn't explain why he's ditched out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you?
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
That's probably quite accurate.
You're not helping.
Okay, fine. Just don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Guess you never found your cigarettes.
I found a packet of
Incorrect.
cigarettes.
I found an extra special pack of invisible cigarettes. In fact, I'm smoking one right now. See?
That explains why you're in such a great mood.
So what are we doing? We just gonna sit here and pretend to eat? What's the plan, Charlie?
The plan? In true lawn and entertainment fashion, we're going to sit with our thumbs in our asses until a panic deadline looms over us, and then we'll just throw some shit together and I'll save it with a voiceover.
Well, here's to Topeka no longer being the worst decision Charlie has ever made.
Such a great bunch, aren't they? Let's be enthusiastic, though.
Now, I would like to toast all of you. Really. I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested.
Appreciative as well.
And finally, to our newest recruit, Erin, we would be lost without you. Who else could we trust to remember every little detail? Thank you all for your hard work. Cheers.
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 To us.
Mazel tov.
What we can get here can take the show to the next level.
Sure, if we have time to get it all.
Yeah, he totally heard us.
Nah, there's no way he'd say all that nice shit if he heard us.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it right this second.
You brought it up.
What was that, Kate?
Nothing important, just spitballing some ideas.
I think she'll look best if we can really make the backgrounds look as creepy as possible.
Shouldn't be hard.
Does anyone else think it's weird Dumet hasn't showed up yet?
No, we just told you he ran off on his ferry.
What do we want to do first, Charles? You're the boss.
Thank you. I think it makes sense for us to start in the lobby. There's still decent light to work with, and it's symbolically where things would begin, in the murder castle.
With what lights already in there, we just need to set up a couple of our own.
We can make it look as if it were lit by gaslight.
Perfect.
What if Dumet shows up?
I don't want to piss him off.
Good point. He's not making this easy. I don't want to piss him off.
Still think this was worth it?
Yes, we need to work.
Yeah, yes. It's just hard to say what the smart thing to do is. I don't want to piss Dumet off, but we need to work before we run out of time.
Something tells me we have plenty of time.
What do you mean? Look, just go and set up, now.
Even when you're confused, you can make a call. I don't know if that's ego or stupidity, but it works for us.
We may as well get to work. At the very least, we can set up.
Yeah, we have to do something.
On an empty stomach.
Let's set up in the lobby. If he shows and wants us to stop, fine. If he doesn't, at least we'll have something in the can.
Hang on. All right, fine. Fuck it. Let's do it.
And I'll go set up. Won't hurt to be ready either way.
I suppose not. I'll be along in a minute. Oh, shit!
That could be blood. It's going to be blood later on.
Hello? Guys? Is that you?
Yeah, they're crying because they're stuck in a lonely house. Put your headphones on so you can't hear it. Follow the sounds. Well, I think we would be following the sounds. But now is the time, I think, to save the game and call it a day. I was expecting the first chapter to be over by now, to be honest. So we have been playing this for a couple of hours. I'm not totally convinced by this game. I mean, the story's interesting, but it seems to be an awful lot of busy work in between the story parts that's really quite dragging things out. And I think it does feel a little bit like it's padding the game out with not a lot happening. But it's a nice looking game. I think I may well play some more of this. I do like the Dark Anthology games. I don't think this is the best of them. I think the first one was my favourite. Maybe the second one. I don't know. The first one's pretty good. But that is all from me for today. I should be back again tomorrow with another game from my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Saturday, and I shall see you later.